Hey guys, today I'm going to read to you from the Book of Truth, Journey into the Heart of True Reality. Random page. Shock of Truth. Question. I was shocked when I heard your explanations of the truth. Does this kind of shock help me understand the truth? Answer. Absolutely, we are here to shock you. This is because being shocked will awaken your intelligence and make you see the truth. A real shock will certainly help you understand and comprehend the truth. It is good to be shocked because being shocked awakens the intelligence. On the other hand, being shocked is a sign of intelligence. You say, wow, because your intelligence is at the point of awakening and your intelligence is waking up. By the way, the truth is just beside you, and you see it through the eyes of intelligence. Today, most people have lost the ability to be shocked. Because of this, their intelligence has fallen into a deep sleep, and they do not intend to wake up. For centuries, people have been conditioned and sedated by superstitions. That is why no shock can waken them. Why can't people wake up? This is because shock absorbers are placed in their minds. All the beliefs imposed on a person since childhood are shock absorbers. First, the person absorbs the belief, then the belief absorbs the shock and puts the intelligence to sleep. When the intelligence sleeps, other beliefs infiltrate the mind, and there is no chance for any shock to wake up the intelligence. What is the remedy? There is only one remedy, which is to eliminate all shock absorbers. But how? By raising doubts. This is because doubt leads to asking questions, then these questions lead to searching. So we say, do not be a blind believer, but a wide-eyed researcher. True friend, you may feel defenseless when the beliefs imposed on you are shaken, but this is a mistaken notion because you do not have to defend yourself against the truth. The truth is not your enemy. On the contrary, it is your best friend. Since you have been treating the truth like an enemy until today, you see it as an enemy and become defensive. In fact, unreal beliefs are enemies of the truth, and you show hostility to the truth because your head is full of unreal beliefs. It is time to stop acting hostile towards the truth. The first step is to doubt, the second step is to ask questions, and the third is to find the answer. The fourth is to research, and fifth step is to learn the truth. The one who doubts and inquires absolutely finds the right answer. The searcher and seeker definitely reaches the truth. The most important element of this path is to never give up. Keep searching resolutely for the truth, and one day it will show itself to you. You will be really shocked one day. The person who does not doubt, ask questions, research, or seek the truth lives as a fool because his or her intelligence doesn't wake up. This person's life is dull, and one is a living dead. This kind of person can never be shocked when he or she hears the truth because this person is not alive. Being shocked is a good start to awaken the intelligence and grasp the truth. Instead of being shocked, the stupid person whose intelligence is not awakened gets angry, nervous, attacks, and behaves like an enemy when he or she hears the truth because the person is an enemy of truth. However, being shocked is a sign of awakening intelligence. This is a sign that surrounding people who impose something are not successful, but you are successful. Despite all efforts of the surrounding people, your mind remains open. Being shocked fully opens the doors of existential miracles. The awakening of intelligence and the emergence of questions arise from intelligence is a miracle. This miracle leads to miraculous answers, discovery, insights, and changes. Word of truth. A foolish person gets angry when he or she hears the truth, and even if one asks a question, it arises from anger. However, even if a clever person only hears one word about the truth, one begins to ask questions arising from compassion because one thinks not only about oneself, but also about others. Questions about reality are linked to individuality, consciousness, maturity, and existentialism. This connection will lead the individual to the existential truth. The existential truth is forgotten because the connection with existence has been broken. Clever questions are the beginning of repairing this connection. Life cannot exist without truth. Life is based on the existence of the truth. Therefore, when the person forgets the truth, he or she forgets to live. He or she appears to be alive and acts as if they are alive, but all of this person's life is actually artificial since it's not real. Some claim that the universe was created, but There is no consistent answer to why it was created. This is because the universe has not been created. The universe is a tiny part of the existential game, and you continue to play tiny games in this tiny part. You are so immersed in the game that you've forgotten the truth and made up unreal stories about creation. This fabrication is also part of the game. Those who are tired of fabrication start meditating. This is a step towards the truth. The idea of creation disrupts all inquiries, investigations, and searches because there's nothing to look for. If the truth is created, then it is artificial, so it's not real. But the truth is eternal, always exists, and there's no need for any creation. Truth is not created. The truth is that truth was not created. It has always existed. You just have to find it. If you do not search for the truth does not search for you either. If you cannot find the truth cannot find you either. There is no truth for those who do not seek the truth. There is only illusion. The person who does not seek the truth borrows the truth of others, and the borrowed truth loses its reality in a short time. In time, the truth that is borrowed from others loses its authenticity and turns into a lie. The person cannot understand that one lived in lies and continues to fool oneself. A life full of lies goes on, and it only causes suffering. This pain is a warning, a sign. It is a sign that the person has really strayed from the truth. The truth cannot be told. The process of telling about what happened and what you experienced began to transform into unreal statements. Suddenly, you see the truth becomes a lie. In addition, the mind interprets and changes what is told according to its own understanding. Belief producers are against doubting, questioning, discovering. They demand to believe blindly without questioning and say that any doubt will be punished. In other words, they demand blind acceptance of their produced beliefs through threats. Those who are deceived by this game feel guilty and force themselves to blindly believe. They stop doubting, interrogating, researching, and stop searching for the truth. Instead of seeking the truth, one believes in the produced stories and puts their intelligence to sleep. Perception of truth. No belief is needed to find the truth because it is not about real beliefs, but about the absence of beliefs. If there is truth, there is no belief. And if there is belief, there is no truth, because all kinds of beliefs are nothing but limitations of the truth. To find the truth, you have to get rid of all the fiction imposed by the environment. Fiction is the biggest obstacle from the way of truth. It blocks the path and prevents one from reaching the truth. When the mind is full of fiction, there is no room for the truth. To advance on the way to find the truth, it is necessary to be free from fiction. Truth is a feature of real self, and there is no need for produced fiction to reach it. The externally produced fiction also makes the interior fictitious. Life based on fiction turns into fiction, and fiction is not scientific at all. Fiction based on artificial beliefs is filled with nonsense and makes life ridiculous. The person who maintains a ridiculous life constantly talks nonsense and believes in these absurdities. The truth is hidden in the real self of the person, but the life that is full of nonsense must be changed to reach it. If there is no change, there will be no awakening either. You have to change in order to wake up to the truth. Life consists of changes, and the only thing that does not change is change. Embrace the change. Then the truth will embrace you. Otherwise, you cannot catch the truth. Unless you are ready to be caught by the truth will not catch you, and you cannot find the truth. The only way to find the truth is to be ready to be caught by the truth. Truth. Journey into the Heart of Truth by Akif Manaf.